Hello, you are listening to the author Dream Book by Helen Less. On this channel I give interpretations of dreams from the point of view of psychology and esotericism. And today we will try to understand the meaning of your dream about a dog. It is well known that all symbols in our dreams can have some individual meaning for each sleeper. But still there are some common tendencies, and in the nation to which I belong, a dog is considered to be a friend of a human. So I will give such interpretations that are close to it, and how I would explain my own dreams. If it is widespread in your nation that a dog is somehow a negative animal or not so close to the humans, then you should interpret this symbol oppositely. The main meaning of the symbol of a dog in dreams: an angry and a kind dog. So I believe that the main meaning of this symbol is a friend. That is, a person loyal to you, and the relationship with a dog in a dream can mean the relationship with them. This is if the dog is kind. But what if it was angry? There is also an opposite meaning. Aggressive dogs can talk about dangerous enemies who protect someone's, at least not our, interests. After all, even in real life, we can meet dogs that jealously protect their owners from us. An angry dog in a dream has almost the same meaning. That is, such personalities should be feared, and then they can bite and even kill you. In a figurative sense, of course. Sometimes an angry dog is also a friend whom we have managed to turn against ourselves, or maybe someone else did it for us. There are also purely psychological interpretations, that animals in dreams mean our basic instincts and patterns of behavior, and dogs, respectively, are those parts of it that are responsible for our ability to protect ourselves, our loved ones, etc. And the way a dog looks and behaves in a dream shows how we tend to build this protection. And indeed, this interpretation is also quite appropriate. However, it doesn't contradict, but complements the previous ones. For example, an aggressive dog means the existence of an external enemy, but also our internal aggressive self-defense, and at the same time it turns out that the internal state attracts external circumstances. Therefore, if you have a negative relationship with a dog in a dream, then beware of enemies, but you would better also dig into the depths of your psyche. Ask yourself the question: what are your traits that attract negativity into your life? Dream of a good relationship with a dog. To get, find or lose a dog. Such a dream means that you will gain or, conversely, lose a reliable assistant in business, a family friend, a partner on work, or someone like this. Petting a dog. Your relation with such a person will be pleasant in the near future. Feeding it. From you there will come some resources towards them. Perhaps it will be money or effort spent on solving their needs. Rescuing. You will be able to pull a friend out of a crisis situation. All these dreams can also be interpreted as something that you can discover in yourself, some sources of love, inspiration, gaining valuable qualities, abilities, etc. Dream of a bad relationship with a dog. It is clear that the attack of a dog on you in a dream doesn't bode well. How serious was the damage you suffered? So strong will be the losses in reality. A snarling dog is a warning that you should not touch the person it represents. Did the dog bite you? If no, then rejoice, because you will not suffer. Running away from it. You will have to take urgent measures to save yourself. A bite, a wound from a dog, is a bad sign. The affected part of the body will symbolize which sphere will be influenced. Hand means your abilities and talents. The ability to take can meet obstacles. The leg is your movement through life, and it will be difficult to realize your plans. If you beat the dog, you will win over the enemies. If you also killed an aggressive dog, then the victory will be final. A mad dog. Your enemy is almost insane. Be very careful with them. Dream of a barking dog. Barking. There can be two types of it. If the dog barks kindly, not at you, then such a dream can mean that you will be involved in pleasant activities together with other people who are positive towards you. If it was an angry dog barking, look for a person in your environment who behaves almost the same way towards you. Tries to intimidate, morally crush, supervise, control, autocratically manage your life, etc. Dream about a dog in trouble. Here it is important to understand whether the dog is a friend or enemy to you in a dream. The previous dream plot will indicate this. Accordingly, the trouble will occur in the life of one or the other. If it is not clear how the dog was set up for you, and if you did not experience joy in a dream from the sight of an unhappy dog, then consider that it was a symbol of a friend. I repeat, in our subconscious mind, the main idea of a dog is as of a friend. The death of a dog or killing it, the end of friendship or complete victory over the enemy. A hungry one. Your friend or enemy is exhausted, wounded, sick. The same thing, but to a much greater extent. In the blood. They are losing strength. With fleas. Minor but unpleasant losses for them. Homeless. Your friend or enemy is as if out of business, trouble in their life. Lots of dogs, dogs and cats. A lot of dogs, a pack, this is a whole small team that is friendly or negative towards you. For example, work colleagues, a group of students with you, distant relatives, neighbors, etc. Cats and dogs. In general, cats often symbolize secret enemies in a dream. So, in the team, there can be your friends, obvious enemies, if the dogs are aggressive to you, and secret ones. Fighting dogs. Not all is well in this group. There is a squabble. But such a dream can also mean your inner contradictions. Playing, running dogs. So, on the contrary, their relationship is good. The mood is positive. Things will go well. Puppies. Sometimes they are dreamed about during pregnancy. Then you will also dream of other small animals, children, fish, water, and other symbols of pregnancy. A relative of any sex of a pregnant woman can also see a dream about puppies. However, puppies can also be seen as a symbol of fertility and feeding something in a figurative sense. For example, ideas, cases. And also a dog cup can mean such a friend of yours who is very pleasant but needs constant support and nourishment from you. He or she can be unruly and impulsive, just like an immature puppy. A dog giving birth to puppies. Your friends will bring you more friends, or your plans will come true and create new opportunities for you. You have the ability to nurture them. A pregnant dog. It's all still brewing. Your own dog in a dream. Among the esotericists, it is believed that animals, especially domestic ones, are not so unintelligent. They are almost humans. Perhaps they were them in the past life, or they will be in the future life. And also it is known that dogs and their owners have an energy exchange, and they are our energy protectors. For example, often a dog can get sick dragging on the diseases or problems of its owner. If you see your pet in a dream, then such a dream can show just the energy processes that occur between you. So, for example, if a dog in a dream resists an attack on you, then almost the same thing happens at the energy level. You get protection from it. But if someone won your pet friend, then things are bad. You need to understand where that threat is coming from and eliminate it. After all, first of all, your pet can suffer. If the dog is talking in your dream, such a dream is unusual but quite possible. To begin with, determine from the plot and your feeling for the dog whom it means, a friend or an enemy. Then understand the meaning of the words said to you. They can sometimes be interpreted almost literally, and sometimes in a figurative way. This can be a tip to action, a warning, or it can describe the current situation or the state of your ally or opponent. If you have a wish but do not know how to get what you want, you can turn to the powerful forces of magic, and you may find my course on rune magic being helpful. Look for a link to it in the description of this video down below. There are also other links I have already spoken about. If it was useful for you, like, comment, share this video in social networks, subscribe to the channel, and see you soon.